Well, I wonder how it's going to be today. Hey, I don't look so bad, even though my walls are receding. Uh-oh, being watched again. Now that's people for you nowadays, getting their kicks watching things fall to ruins. Okay, you want to stare? Go right ahead, 'cause I'll tell you who I really am. I'm not just a house who's lost his roof. I'm not these walls that are sinking into the ground. You know what I am? I'm the spirit of the dream house. And this is my story. In the beginning, I had no body. I was invisible, a see-through spirit out on the loose. But then, I got attracted to this meadow. Hey, not bad. It's kind of pretty. But you know what it really needs? Is a house. Me. I'd be perfect in that setting. I can just see it now. Well, for a long time, I just hung around. I didn't know what to do. And then, shh, what's that?
Wow, look what we got here. Oh, wow, look at all these birds. Oh, don't you know?
It was a young couple. They'd come into my meadow. They took one look at the place, fell in love with it, and immediately got a vision of their dream house, which, of course, turned out to be me. Construction began almost immediately. I was taking form. Now, he had to give me a rock foundation. She saw me with custom cabinets. He made me a big fireplace. She had to have me with floors of tile. But as for me, I just wanted peace and quiet to get away from it all. I mean, it was so noisy. Well, before I knew it, there I was in all my glory. Complete with a big window overlooking my meadow. I felt so good. And this couple, what a pair of fireballs they were. When they fought, they went at it tooth and nail. I just had to get away from it all. But when they made up, they made up. Well, I just absorbed all their secrets into my walls. Once I remember I got in a terrible fight with them. They were horsing around and... Ow! They broke my window. I couldn't see. Well, accidents do happen, but they wouldn't fix it. So I started whistling through the opening as a little reminder. They didn't give a damn. So I thought I'd teach them a lesson. I knew it was getting damp and cold, so I let my walls mildew. You know, to raise a big stink. It still didn't work. So, even though it was starting to freeze outside, I let my fireplace clog up. But did they care? No, they just start plugging in those damn electric heaters. Oh, oh no. Oh. 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 Where am I? Oh, my wires. Oh, my wires. Oh. 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 And they're still at it. Well, the hell with them. I'm getting out of here. Wait a minute. What am I saying? Where could I go? Especially since he tied me to a rock foundation. So, I retreated back into myself. Deeper. Deeper. Until all was calm and still. And gradually, I began to feel better. I even began missing that crazy couple. After all, they did build me with their own hands. And maybe I was partly at fault. I could have been more understanding. After all, imagine me, a house, getting involved with human problems. So, I decided to get back out of myself. We'd make amends, start all over. I'll let the chimney unclog and they'll cuddle around me just like old times. Maybe they'll even decorate me all up. I can just see it now. Huh? For sale? Oh, no. It's too late. They've cut me loose and left me behind, just like that. Well, at least my window got fixed, but... Now, what do I do? Well, I let the chimney unclog, at least. Because if you're going to be miserable, you might as well look your best. Eventually, somebody did try out my fireplace. And the next thing I knew, a big new family came into my life. A lot of kids, this family. They climbed all over me and marked up my walls, but I didn't complain. I loved this family, even though they were obsessed with my plumbing. They loved to pour Drano down my pipes and watch me gurgle. But my skylight, they kept it spotless. At night, I could watch the stars peeking in. And in the daytime, the sun would pour in and fill me with warmth. Oh, they were good years, they were. Although, one summer, I remember, it got so hot and muggy, I couldn't breathe. I started to hallucinate. I saw myself dissolving into molten lava. Oh. Gotta hang on. For the sake of my family. My poor family. Oh. Oh. And just when I was about to go under, all of a sudden, it got less muggy. and the worst was over. I think they helped me out, too, by watering me down with a garden hose. So, the seasons rolled by, the kids left, and the parents moved out west. Soon after that, the mill closed down. With no jobs around here, nobody could afford to live in me anymore. Some point along the line, I lost my roof. Don't even ask me how. But you know, I welcome this solitude. It gives me a chance to muse on my life, sort things out, and prepare myself for my future. Because as sure as I'm sinking into the ground, my spirit is just waiting to take off. I could go anywhere, as long as I keep oriented to the light. In that case, I could even be on the dark side of the moon. Or maybe I'm in a world lit with a different kind of sun. So, what am I waiting for? I don't have to wait until my walls sink into the ground. I can go with my spirit anytime and oh, this is it. Here I go. Just leave the rest behind and here I go. There's nothing to be afraid of. I forgot what it's like to be on the loose again. A free spirit. Hey, it's nice. Oh, here I go. I can feel it. So long, everybody. It's been nice.